Hey, let's talk about games. Hello my friend, welcome to Auto Hydra HQ. This is where the magic happens, this is where we talk to stuff, we twiddle with buttons and press knobs over there. Today's video though is going to be a little bit of a hands-on of, well, a box of goodies that I've received from Neocore. I've basically received a thank you for creating so many videos. I think we're up to over 150 now of discussion-based content on their game, Inquisitor Martyr. So this video is going to involve me and a ginormous fucking box. It's really, really heavy. And we're going to open it up together. So let's see what we got inside here. And we will. Oh my word, this is gonna... Dave says hi. That's cool. I believe this was packaged by Dave. And some nice confetti in here. I tell you what, we're gonna have to put this down on the table and actually see, because there's too much in here to take out. Let's put it back down. Right, so to kick things off neatly in the corner, we have something wrapped up. Wonder what this could be. Let's try and unwrap it. We got some bubble wrap here too. And again, oh, there's other stuff here too. That looks ominous. Something metallic and that is heavy. Okay, let's see what this is first, because this has piqued my interest. It looks like I don't know, some sort of print of something. Right, and here we have a couple of prints put on a lovely sort of canvas. I don't know if you can see that texture here, but lovely, lovely, beautiful texture. Ooh. We have these signed as well. Now, I'm guessing that might be Victor. It might not be. I'm not entirely sure, and I don't know who that is, so we need to look into that. But we've got a signed copy here, number 136. That'll be me. Lucky number for today. Really, really cool. You know what? I think I'm actually going to have to frame this somewhere and put it. I mean, yeah, it's a desktop background that I've had for 6 months by now, but it looks sweet. And of course, we've got another one too, which is not of the Caligari sector, it's of the Tenebra subsector, just shaking off the dust there. But again, looks really cool. There's a lot more detail than my camera will let on. But it's really pretty looking. Oh, I'm digging it. Lovely jubbly. And then we've opened the white fuzzy. Now, these things are quite heavy. We have uno, dos, tres Caligari credits that we've gotten out of that white foam. Now, just pop those down and we'll zoom in here a little bit. This is absolutely gorgeous if we get the camera to actually focus on this properly. This is solid. This is chunky. You could bite it. I would bite it, but I don't know where it's been. But it is hefty. I mean, you wouldn't want to throw this at someone and play catch. See, we've got a little bit of Latin going on around the edges here too. I would try and... Aeternia? Prosperna? Another one? Gloria? And Arum. Maybe someone speaks a little bit of Latin, can do some... well, obviously some of those are fairly easy to translate, but really, really beautiful. Absolutely lovely. And as I say, 3 of the buggers. Now, they are all the same, but that also is a good thing, because it means they're all equally absolutely awesome. Uno, dos, tres. And, of course, the bags, which I found, ta-da, all have a little eye on them. Now, these could definitely be used as like a dice bag. You could, I don't know, you could probably keep condoms in them as well. I think that's a potential winner. Or, of course, a Caligari credit. Also an option. And, of course, something else too. One more. Came here to purge, Inquisitor Martyr. Look at that, I came here to purge the unclean. So now, basically, when the devs stream, and supposedly that might even be coming next week, I've got myself a t-shirt and I can sit there drinking my beer in my slob t-shirt, and it's a large as well, so I mean this has got room to grow. I am going to be eating to try and fill this bad boy out, but it's a cool t-shirt. It's nice. Now, I've had a little scratch. I've owned a lot of t-shirts over the years that I've had from esports and you name it, and I've done the scratch test and I've tried to sort of rub it a little bit, see is it cheap. The quality looks fine to me. It's I don't know how many washes this is going to last through. I've had some esports t-shirts that have fallen to pieces after one wash. This looks good, but I'm not making any promises. I will let you know after a couple of washes. Obviously, I'm going to wear it tonight. Obviously, I'm going to sleep in it tonight. And yeah, we're going to go forward from there. Alrighty. Here's another thing. Now, I did actually pull this bit of polystyrene off the top, so try and get me some better access here. Let's have a little look, I think. And here we have an amazingly awesome Goblin of Awesomeness. Now, absolutely heretically, inquisitorially, imperially fantastic. This is really, really cool. Quite hefty, quite chunky. It's not as heavy as some of the stuff, but it is a good weight. It is a good... Now, bear in mind, I've got tiny, girly hands, so, I mean, large hands may struggle a little bit, but it's adequate and macho enough to definitely drink out of. However, it is resin, I'm told, which is, of course, I believe, not actually safe for consumption, so one may have to be careful what one puts in here. I mean, you could probably use it as a fruit bowl of sorts, not that I ever eat fruit. Or maybe you could be clever enough to laminate it with something that is somewhat more digestible and isn't going to cause you problems. But don't do anything Hydra says in regards to food consumption. I am not liable for doing any silly things. But this looks really cool. The downlighting's doing it some nice favours here. It does look pretty. It does look pretty. It's a lovely... It's a little bit more golden than the camera is making out. And, of course, it is painted silver in a few spots. Now, I have to say, in regards to the paint job, it's been quickly sort of splooged on, but it actually looks kind of cool. It's sort of got a little bit of like a rustic vibe, but definitely cool. A wicked ornament to have somewhere kicking around the house, you know, have that looking at you when you walk in the door. Really, really awesome. Absolutely dig it. And as I say, a good weight, felt underneath, so you can, I don't know, put it down on something glass and you don't have to worry so much. I don't know what the benefit is there, but it's felt underneath, just like a trophy, I guess. Absolutely fantastic. Now, while we're on the subject too, I've found a few of these. Apparently, not only does Dave say hi, Morzan... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Someone says Hail Hydra, Morzan says hi, and Tendra says hi. So Dave is one of the PR guys. You'll see him on the stream probably next week. Morzan is going to pop into the stream as well at some point. He's community manager, or one of the community managers. He'll be the guy where if you send him a PM on something, he'll normally get back to you. Tender writes articles and things and does stuff with words. Not quite sure what else he does in the day. Probably cat pictures and stuff. I reckon that's from Gergo, either Gergo or Morzan. Either Gergo or Megapol. We'll see. But thank you very much, guys, for the messages. I will find somewhere very special to put these. For now, I think we're just going to put them... I can't pick them up. Having problems. We're just going to put them in here and make a wonderful thing. Maybe we can make a lovely collage. I'm not that artistic, but there we go. There you go. Nice, pretty things. Let's put this to one side and get on with the next piece. Right, so if anyone was wondering what this chest is like, it is sturdy, let me tell you that. It is... Right, and here we are with the piece de something in French. Something absolutely beautiful looking. Now, the light's not quite doing it justice. It's a lovely golden colour. It's looking a little bit more washed out due to my contrast settings. But we've got a chest here, and I have to say that this thing weighs... a lot. I can lift it up, honest. Oh, you could get some real biceps trying to work this out all day, moving it around. I would say that's probably coming up close to 10 kilos just for this. So, again, don't let your mum handle the package when it comes in the door, because, you know, otherwise you're going to have to send her down to a chiropractor or an osteopath, because, well, other therapists are available. Guys, this is hefty, but it opens and there's no hinges. You just pull it straight off. It did come with loads and loads of giblets inside. I may have already emptied those out and made a mess. Now, this is covered in a felt. You cannot see the texture here. If I pull it up, yep, that's right. That just looks like a black screen. It is a nice smooth felt. However, I would recommend when you first go in this, get yourself a Hoover out and get stuck straight in there. Let me just move the camera around. It's nice and spacious inside, nice and roomy. I've left a couple of Cheetos in the bottom just to give you a little bit of a concept as to how deep it is. It just allows you to sort of visualize it a little bit better. It's, well, the measurements of it are online on the site, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I really love the detail. What we'll do is just move the camera here and do a little pirouette for you. Let's pop this on. Oh, but not only is it heavy, but it's also sturdy as hell. Like, look at that detail. That is absolutely sick. And although it feels like it's wood, it's also got the weight of some metal on it too. And I couldn't honestly tell you which bit's metal and which bit's not. But oh boy, is it awesome. I mean, the detailing on it is lovely. Is lovely. Now, I don't want this video to be about upgrading your pack. And this is the stuff that they would send you if you upgraded your pack or if you bought the super pack and stuff like this. This video isn't about that. This is just me saying thank you very, very much to Neocore for sending me some absolutely wicked stuff. I mean, this is the first time I've ever been given anything as a YouTuber. Just trying to feng shui everything so you can get a good eyeful of this. Oh, eye candy. God damn, it's also heavy. These Hungarians like their heavy metal. Oh, just reached the final bit. There we go. I mean, look at it. We've got some sick prints. Got a cool frickin' t-shirt. Got an awesome frickin' goblet here. Absolutely wicked looking chest. I mean, yes, it does cost a fair bit if you upgrade your pack. And by the way, I know the upgrade packs option is coming at some point. I don't know when. I did ask them for details, but I really don't know when. But I'm really, really impressed, and more importantly, I am incredibly grateful to Neocore for sending me this. Guys, this is one for the memory banks. This is getting framed definitely. I want to get the rest of the signatures from Neocore because they've been such a cool bunch, and to send me something like this when, you know, I had like 30 subscribers when I first started covering their channel. So thank you so much, guys. This is a big moment in Hydra history, and it will be one special memory for me. Guys, hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.